Unanswered questions hang over the first of more than 250 gun buyback events across the country. The first will take place at Riccarton Racecourse in Christchurch, with more than 900 registrations so far for Canterbury. The police were keen to get the message across today about how easy and smooth these events will be, but they were not so keen to answer more direct questions. Logan Church reports.
The police are hoping that hundreds of Canterbury gun owners will turn up tomorrow at the Riccarton Racecourse for the first gun buyback event. Senior Sergeant Craig Scott explains how it works.
Okay, this is the first stage where the clients come in. We come into here with their weapons and we clear them using the bullet catchers here. We clear the weapons with our staff. We then, once everything's clear, we put a yellow flag into the weapon to show it's been cleared. So once it's been through, the clearance has been cleared with visually and physically, then you put the flag into the chamber. Once they've been cleared, we move forward to the next stage.
The collection room itself, a popular spot usually for award dinners and school balls, has a sort of festival air about it today. There are flags outside, tea and coffee at the ready. Trestle tables also line the room.
Once we're in the hall, there's some options here. If they haven't been online and signed up, they can come to the kiosks here and go online and do their notifications. If they have been through, there's some lanes here you can look at. Buyback here or amnesty here. The computer program sends away the account details for payment. The weapon's tagged by us with a tag, barcoded and scanned, and goes out the back.
1,415 firearms are already registered to be handed in Canterbury. This location is just the first event in the region. And District Commander Mike Johnson says it was picked deliberately.
This venue's very appropriate. It's quite a secure venue. We've got the fencing, we've got the other things, and it's away from other things that are going on at the racecourse during this period. So this is one of the venues. We've got 43 venues in Canterbury over the next 6 months, and they spread right across Canterbury, so the rural areas as well.
And security is key.
So we've got a number of security measures, and you can see from the staff around today, we're replicating what we're doing tomorrow. So we already have armed staff who'll be at this venue, because our whole goal in this process is to have a safe amnesty process for all involved.
But not all are in favour of these events. Earlier today, the Deerstalkers Association described it as a circus, raising concerns about how much people would be paid for their firearm. The base price set for the buyback scheme is the wholesale price, not necessarily the price that people paid. I tried asking Mike Johnson if people could leave the event with their firearm if they changed their mind.
So the people who we imagine are coming tomorrow, who we believe are coming tomorrow, are people who are online and registered, and we believe that the majority of people will want to hand those firearms over.
But what about that minority? I tried again.
So there's a 6-month window of amnesty, so there is that process. But as I say, if people have come here with their firearms, their intent is to hand them over. It's my view.
And again.
So we will make sure that they feel safe and secure to hand them over, and we'll make sure that they hand those firearms over and that they feel safe and secure doing so.
The police later confirmed via email people can leave the premises if they change their mind. But if the owner indicates they won't ever hand it in, the police can take action. What that action is wasn't explained, although Mike Johnson told us they would not forcibly take someone's firearm.
This is a process that we're invested in, and we're encouraging all of those firearms. There is a 6-month window, as I said, but people who come here are intending to hand those firearms over.
But for now, the clock is ticking. Gun owners have 6 months to hand in their now illegal firearms. In Christchurch for Checkpoint, Logan Church.